Welcome, friends and family. It is your boy Jay Flat Out, and welcome back to Storytime Sunday. Now, I know this isn't a normal series on the channel, but something funny happened to me earlier today, and I just had to share it since I got secret footage on my cell phone. Now, I will apologize in advance. Some of the clips are up and down as I was like holding my cell phone, trying to obviously blend in, but as you know, I am quite into fashion as well as cars, trucks, things of that nature. And earlier, me and my buddy, LA Car Spotter, whose Instagram is here, went down to the Fairfax district of LA to do some shopping, check out what they had, and just kind of enjoy the scenery a little bit. So this first clip is us riding a Bird scooter down there. Now, if you aren't familiar with Bird, Bird is a service in LA and maybe some other cities where it's kind of like Uber, but instead of a car, you rent like an electric scooter and you can ride around and then you just leave it wherever. Unfortunately, we could only find one Bird, so this happened.
Yo, hey, when in doubt, go flat out, dog. When in doubt, take one bird. Hey, cheaper. We're on a budget right here. This is how you get around LA.
After we rode down to the Supreme store, we did some shopping. I bought some stuff at Flight Club. We checked out some other stores, but we had no interest in going into Supreme. I know for a fact that like usually there's no sizes. You know, it's really hard to buy anything in the actual Supreme store, right? So there's a line outside Supreme, and they have like some rent-a-cops, some security guards there. And there's a restaurant next to Supreme called Animal. Now, we were checking out the menu of Animal, standing outside of Animal, just trying to decide what we were going to do next. And the security guard running the line for Supreme comes over to us and tells us we got to get off the sidewalk, like we can't be standing on the sidewalk. Now keep in mind, we're not near the line, they're not the cops. Like any security guard that steps out like this is totally out of bounds. It was just hilarious. So I told the guy, like, I hate to disrespect somebody, but honestly, like, I just told him, like, listen, security guard, like, get back to minding the line, like, not gonna have this shit from you, you know? When he shows me a tattoo on his arm, he goes, I'm not a security guard, I'm a United States Marine, show some respect. And, you know, I just made some other comments regarding, like, how hysterical that was, and, yeah. Anyway, his supervisors came over and talked to us after the fact, and this is what ensued.
Is waiting for somebody in the store or no? No, we're just standing. Alright, well I can't have you block the sidewalk. It's actually, we're here, part of our job is to keep the sidewalk clear of foot traffic because there's skateboarders and bicycles.
Yeah, no,
through
I
all the
understand.
time.
We're not causing any traffic and we're not blocking anything.
There's quite a wide sidewalk. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's more in the shade.
Yeah. Thank you.
Is this not a publicly maintained sidewalk?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, and we're the security for this
No,
entire block, and we have a big problem with like loitering because two people stand here and then a group forms, then the whole block.
The only loitering I see is the line to come into the store.
Well, that's sanctioned and
Right.
authorized, right? But according to Penal Code 427C, you cannot block a public sidewalk. And we're here to enforce that.
All right.
So,
What
So
company?
we'll make sure that if
Salient.
there's anything blocking the sidewalk, we'll let you know.
No, I just appreciate you guys' cooperation because traffic builds up here.
Do you want me to
And it
move that
becomes-
sign? I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? We're no bigger than that sign, right?
I mean, the majority of people we interact with, they're like, okay, awesome, no worries, and
Yeah.
then they just do it. You know, it's like cool.
No,
like
no, no.
everybody moves on with their day.
If
and
that's
we're happy,
how
we're
if
doing
that's how our
job.
first interaction was, then absolutely no problem. But Mr. like tough guy Marine doesn't impress me. It doesn't intimidate me.
Nobody's trying to be tough. We're just
No, one of you is.
We're just trying to enforce the rules
That's
here.
why
It's
you're
our
coming to
job.
mitigate the situation because we're just standing here doing exactly what normal people of LA who live here are allowed to do. We didn't do anything. Honestly, we were waiting to see like who's coming out of this truck. So that's literally all we were doing was standing here, and he asked me to move. I
He
did,
didn't
and
ask,
I
he
don't really,
fucking
I
barked.
don't really need to
Well,
like
to be more specific,
be attacked.
if people are waiting in front of our store, this is the designated, like up against
Yeah.
this little area
No,
is the
it's totally
designated
cool.
waiting
We
spot.
don't have a problem with that.
But yeah, like
that's
he,
not my
like,
dad, you know.
like my associate mentioned, like right here, not okay to wait.
Okay.
So that's all we ask.
No, like I said, when you ask is fine, but like we're not stupid motherfuckers.
And another
you
thing
know?
is, the reason why I have such a big presence here is we've had a lot of threats against the store, our staff.
Do you have a reason to believe that we're making a threat?
No.
No,
That's not what this is going.
we don't profile people or anything. It's just
an issue. We get it.
Yeah.
We know that you guys have, you know, the store stuff and like issues in front of the store and lines. I used to do all that shit too.
so you know
It's
how
just-
like crowds just start to
Yeah.
build and
We're
build.
not trying to cause a problem. We're just trying to get a better view of who's going to come out of the truck if we were interested. Honestly, you know, just this guy trying to say that he owns the block is like if I were to stand right here, it would not give me shit because I'm in the middle of the block, but I'm not in front of your store. So you should also understand that he doesn't own the block.
Yeah, well, you have to
If you were
understand
going to walk
that
up to me over there,
so
you
we're-
couldn't tell me
we
to move
technically-
over, bro.
we technically have the authority over this
I'm not
entire
asking
block.
you to. But
No, I'm
like,
saying we do have the authority, the city council, to police this entire block. So it's not just our little store; it's this whole block.
We work really closely with the law enforcement too. We gotta get relations with them.
No, we
Extension.
get it. We get it. What I'm saying is he is not a cop, right? So his little Marine tattoo and screaming, "I'm a Marine, show me some respect." Like, I don't give a fuck. I was in the Army too. I don't fucking have to go around telling everybody.
we're just not causing
I
a
don't-
problem. Man. It's just, that doesn't help.
I mean, we're not gonna go in and like mitigate or delegate that situation and what happened with it.
Well,
just
who's
brass
his
taxes,
supervisor?
Brass taxes,
Who's his supervisor? Okay. So like, if one of my employees yelled at somebody in front of the street out of bounds, I wouldn't
First
be
thing
like,
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mitigate the situation
Right.
right now, and then as long as you guys are cool with what's going on and we're done with
We're-
it, then maybe later on we'll go and address our employees.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
that's
yeah.
how things are professional.
No,
I'm not
absolutely.
gonna do that in front of you.
no,
even if it's an
absolutely,
issue.
agreed. I mean, this is an extra wide sidewalk. Are we good right here? Just so
Yeah,
we
you
can,
guys are great
so we
right
can
there.
round this
I
up.
mean, if you hang out for too long, it's loitering. So,
How long is it?
Oh, I think it's 30 minutes
Okay.
actually.
What's the time now?
I mean, are you really going to be that
No,
guy?
I'm just curious.
Because if you are, then I'm going to assess you a little bit further because I'm wondering why you're standing in front of my store for 30 minutes. Just
The video there real quick and jump in. So what happened is he told me that something about the loitering law. So I asked for clarification. How long in California can you stand somewhere before you're considering loitering? He said 30 minutes. So I asked, okay, what is the time now? Meaning, I'm going to stand here 29 minutes if I did. Then he responds and says, oh, well, if you're going to be that guy, then I'm going to assess you further. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here, security guard. First of all, I can't find saline security on the California website where they list their security licenses. None of you have uniforms. None of you have badges. None of you are identified. You just got your stupid little earpieces in your ear. Like, get out of here, guy. Anyway, we're gonna finish the video.
for that, like for no reason. There's got to be a better thing to do on this Saturday.
you.
You know, like than to hang out here and like stare. Whoever's coming out of that van isn't that funny. So, I mean, that important or fun to look at. Just letting you know.
I mean, this all turned into a much longer situation.
Yeah.
We're probably
Yeah.
gonna stand here
We're
for
pretty much-
another 30 seconds waiting for the van to open until all that happens. So, I
guys
mean,
are-
we're
guys are more
we're
than
happy
welcome
to
to
move
stand.
on.
You guys are more than
It's just-
welcome to stand here.
Just know we also do like to keep this area for like women with babies and strollers and things like that are
You
waiting
guys
for
are
their
doing a good
families.
thing.
So
We have
this is what we
nothing against
usually use
you
that
guys.
for. For potential customers that are waiting for family to keep kids out of the sun. That's
It's
what.
just it wasn't about you guys.
No.
It was inappropriate intimidation and like it was just not unnecessary. You
We're
guys
not-
would do a better
we,
job.
We don't intentionally try to intimidate anybody, but
You don't.
part of our job is just like hurting
You don't,
cats,
that's why
and we
you have
and
to
we
walk
and we
over
do
and
yell at
stuff.
people, just like not to be mean or to be dicks or anything, just to get people's attention.
And
A lot
I
of
don't wanna
people.
waste your time. You have a job to secure this area. You have better things to worry about.
Well, I appreciate you guys' understanding. I don't have a clue who's in that fucking van, so I guess we'll see.
No, it's not that. And like I said, we would have probably been gone by now already. But this is just amusing to me.
Well, it's not amusing to us.
No,
We've
no.
had people show up with guns.
We
We've had
don't.
people show up with knives. We've
No,
had
I
people
get it.
flex on us, stand tough, and try to intimidate
Like
us.
your
and
employee
shit.
just did to us.
Look, I'm not
No,
gonna
but
give
you know
that.
what I'm
I'm
saying.
just saying, like, we don't tolerate bullshit here, especially not in front of our store.
Okay.
Trying to cooperate with you guys would be nice.
No, you
More
are.
than welcome to stand right
Right.
there and see who's in the van. That's totally cool.
Let's video the whole thing. I've been videoing the whole thing.
Usually, like I said, I don't really fuck with security guards. Like, it's not that my thing. But these guys were kind of such assholes and such jokesters that just wanted to give them a little run for their money and let them know, like, I'm not gonna be pushed around the public sidewalk just because these like rich kids want to stand in line and you can push them around because they want to get into Supreme. I don't care about that. I can order this shit anywhere. I can pay resale. It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, you're not gonna bark at me like I'm your kid, like I'm a fucking idiot, and I don't know how the sidewalk works. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your opinion below, and we'll see you next video.
Ryan Little. Yoga.